Destiny swap is real. What I'm about to tell you right now, I am speaking from experience, and please take note. You need to pay attention to people close to you. This can be your family members because they are the one who does the most to you. Family members, your significant other, friends, pay attention to these people. When I was back home, I was married before. So I remember after our wedding, it was this evening, and people were drinking. I was drinking that time. People were drinking, everybody was drunk, happy, eating and all that. And I remember this family member of mine, she was like, because she was drunk, she was like, my sangoman told me that you are the one who going to take care of the whole family. You're going to be someone tomorrow. But listen, I was just young and naive. I do not take note of this, How did she know that if she wasn't, curious about me, if she does not have, ill intention towards me? I was young and naive. I did not pay attention to it. I did not even believe what she was saying. In West Africa, when you get married, 7 days, 1 week, you're not supposed to go out. You're supposed to make your dinner and bring it inside for 1 week. That's just our tradition for women. So in that 1 week, because after my wedding, I stayed with him. In that 1 week, this woman was cooking for me. Mind you, she's very lazy. She doesn't want to do anything. She just wants people to do everything for her. But that very week, this woman, she said she's going to cook for me. And whatever she put in that food, she got me. She got me. So after this happened, when it was time for, myself and my ex-husband to come to Europe, Ireland, things start happening. We missed our flight twice. We lost our documents. And mind you, we don't have Irish, embassy in Guinea. So all the paperwork we got from Ireland here, we have to, bring everything in Ireland here to finalize and then bring it back home. Do you know how long that's going to take? We lost our documents. We lost everything. We have to start over again. It took us 2 years to make it to Ireland. So when we missed our second flight, I was like, something in me, I was young back then, I was like just a teenager, something in me said to me, don't visit her anymore. So God helped me that we find a place and we hide. We did not want her to know where we were. So we found a place, we stayed there. We end up staying in that house for 2 years. Let me tell you this. When I tell you I was sick, I'm telling you I was sick. At night, I was hearing things. I was hearing drums, singing, people talking, things like this. And I would be asking my ex, are you hearing what I'm hearing? He was like, no. This month I was going mad. That was how much I was sick. But you see, your enemies will try to stop whatever God has for you. But one thing for sure, it must still come to pass. This happened. So finally we made it to Ireland. When we made it to Ireland, for those of you who don't know, I'm a dancer. I started dancing when I was 10 years old. And when I came here, let me tell you this, I was making money from this. From the first year I came here till the third year, I was making, molo, a real one. Opportunity were coming my way, open doors, things was going up. And when the fourth year hit, that's when everything dropped again. I started fighting with my ex. We did everything we could to save this marriage, but it did not work out. Guess what? Because she is behind it. We were trying to save this marriage, but unfortunately, we had no other choice but to get divorced. Fifth year, we got separated. I moved house. I start noticing that things that I was passionate about, such as dancing, involving in communities, working with people, going out, just things that I was very passionate about and have motivation for. I start losing the motivation. I start losing interest in everything. I didn't want to go out. I did not want no one to see me. I did not want to do anything. From morning to night, I just get up in the morning, take shower and sleep. Get up in the morning, take shower and sleep. This has been happening, let me tell you this, over 6 years. I realized that something isn't right. Because when they start happening to me, doors are closed. Rejection after rejection. I remember when I was with my ex-husband, he was okay doing everything for me. But when it comes to him helping me to apply for my citizenship, things will start happening. We'll start fighting. It wasn't right. When I apply for a job, I don't get it. When I apply for anything, I don't get it. Like, doors were closed. They were shut. I tried everything. And because of all these rejections, it ended up killing my motivation for life. Listen to me. This kept happening only a few, let's say 2 years ago. I was like, something is not right. Because even though all this was happening all these years, I stayed that deep down, I knew something wasn't right. You know, God always gonna put it in you that something is not right. Wake up. So 2 years ago, I started noticing that, nah, this is not right. Whenever something good is about to happen in my life, or a blessing is about to come in my life, God is about to bless me, He shows it to me in my dream. And whenever He shows me this blessing He's about to bless me with, I will dream about this woman. The blessing goes to her instead of me. Recently, I think it was like a year or two ago, I would say, I dreamt that I have bought a house, okay? Beautiful house. And I was so happy when I woke up from this dream, because I know whenever you show it in my dream, something big is coming my way. Guess what? Not even a week later, I had a dream of this woman. She took this key from me and she entered in the house. Not even a month, 1 month, these people, they bought a house, a brand new house, 4-bedroom apartment. You need to pay attention to people around you. Listen, I'm speaking from experience, because destiny swap is real. Only recently I start taking my prayer life seriously. And of course, it's going to take time. So to close all the things that have been doing to me, to exchange the destiny again, it's going to take time. But don't you ever mistaken that because they are your family member or your significant other, that they won't do you wrong. They are the one you're supposed to be scared of. Because they are the one who does the most to you. Pay attention.